After cleaning up Europa, the Justice moved on to Titan, where the war raged on the moon's surface. When the Liberty and Freedom arrived, they detected a slew of unidentified vehicles, and the NSDF moved to quickly attack the Soviets' new technology. It was a massacre. They'd lost everything. When we arrived, all that we found were 3 distress signals.
Dropping you off near some geysers where the Liberty and the Freedom's forces originally landed. We've lost radio contact with the groups, and only have distress beacons to go on. We're marking the CCA base that was their original objective. Steer clear of there until we've assessed the situation.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, space aliens of unspecified gender, welcome back to Let's Play Battlezone! In the last NSDF mission, we cleaned up Europa. In the last episode, we finished up the CCA campaign. So now we are finishing up the NSDF campaign.
Glad you're here. You're the boss.
We're gonna be rescuing survivors at distress beacons in not too long.
Deploying. Construction started.
And there they are.
Collins is ordering us to take some transports and rescue the survivors.
Building complete. Construction started.
I believe I'll start out with 2 scavengers and a constructor. And I start with 1 turret already built at the start for defense. That's kind of nice.
Building complete. Ready to build.
Anyway,
Following.
I felt it was important that the events of the final CCA mission should be seen before we start the first Titan mission in the NSDF campaign.
Yes, sir.
For storyline reasons.
Building.
So we basically already know that the Furies have turned against the CCA. That's kind of a spoiler when it comes to the NSDF campaign, but I'm sure it's not that bad. Have you really not played this game before? It came out in 1998. I mean, have you been living in a cave?
Ready to build.
Anyway, all jokes aside, I kind of spoiled that. So, what will the CCA do? That is the question.
Construction rig here.
One
Yes,
more
sir.
silo here, please, Mr. Constructor.
Building.
Thank you ever so much.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Building complete.
Are those scavengers done with that? I might as well
Ready to
recycle
build.
that silo.
Following.
Probably won't be too useful.
Construction rig here. Yes, sir.
Building complete.
Standing by. Protecting.
I've got a scout protecting my turret now. That seems like a good idea. Okay,
Razor
what do we
here.
got? You, sir, are murdered. Thank you.
Recycler here.
We're gonna need more scavengers, that's for sure.
Building complete.
And here come the fighters. Excellent.
Razor here. Protecting. Razor here. Fighting enemy. Oh, follow the leader.
And we're getting wrecked already. Yep. Fighters are all coming in at once. Don't you run away from me. I'm not letting you get away. Nice try, bozo. Ow, it burns. Tanks. Oh my gosh, a tank.
Recycler here.
I like how all this random stuff that I've never seen before always happens when I start recording. I don't think the AI ever built a tank in all the test runs that I did of this mission. I could be wrong though, I really don't remember seeing them make a tank. Yeah, if I can just stop. I don't appreciate you.
Scavenger here. Recycling.
Make a factory now, we've got a lot of scrap.
Construction started. I'm on it. Building complete.
Ready to move.
I'm on it.
I need power. Going for geyser.
Ready to build. Yes, sir.
I'm also now recycling this silo to get a little bit of scrap back. I didn't do this before either, but yeah,
Blocking the geyser, sir.
it's good. And usually damaging scavengers will make them retreat, so you can stop them from taking all the scrap.
Unit factory online.
I need another
Unit
tank.
factory here. Building underway.
And I'll be building an APC next and sending them to the rescue beacons. Only one of them will exist at a time, really.
Unit complete.
Who's next? Stay put.
Here we go, that tank is gonna pick me up. He's gonna take my old tank. I'll probably just recycle him.
Farewell, fine ride.
Yeah, that's probably for the best.
Unit complete.
And...
Standing by. Protecting.
whoops.
Razor
Wrong
here.
unit.
Protecting.
Awaiting orders.
Go, APC.
Yes, sir.
To rescue one you go. Without an escort. Yeah! Because all the other times I practiced this mission, the APC never got attacked while en route to any of the rescue beacons. But with my luck, it probably will. Just watch. And I'll probably fail. Alright.
Recycler here. Construction started.
Build a scout and a
Unit
tank.
factory here. Building
Let's
underway.
get a few units around here.
Badger here.
Yeah, that,
Got
I'm
your
gonna move
six.
that turret over here.
Unit complete.
Building complete.
Scavengers, go away. This is my scrap.
Construction rig here. Yes, sir.
Turret 1,
Building.
right there.
Badger here. You're the boss.
I'm gonna advance. Even if I don't destroy that base, I'm gonna trap them in it.
Building complete.
Had enough of these Russians and their bullcrap. Oh well.
Turret deployed.
We're beginning the evacuation. Ready to move in 30 seconds.
Good job. Soldiers are now being evacuated.
Awaiting orders.
Yes.
I'm on it.
Razor here.
Who's next?
Protecting.
It was the Furies, Commander. The Russians built them and sent them after us. They just kept coming. They're relentless. Awaiting orders.
Sounds about right. Relentless, Furies.
Yes, sir.
And now that Rescue 2 has appeared, the APC is going to the next rescue beacon. Where do you think you're going, scavengers? Nope. You have a death wish if you want to mess with my army.
Ready to build. On my way. In transit. Yes, sir.
I'll probably be needing infinite
No
ammo
can
at some
do.
time, so I'll build
Building.
a supply depot.
Recycler here.
I might as well upgrade my
Construction
weapons
started.
while I can. Things may be a little chaotic later.
Building complete.
Building complete.
Ready to move. Where's the power? Right behind you. Where's the power? Heading out. Going to geyser.
And with the armory well on its way to a geyser. Yeah, power up soon. No witnesses. No scavengers allowed. No CCA scavengers allowed. Yeah,
Badger here. You're the boss.
let's move the turret forward again.
In transit. You're the boss.
Excellent. I've got 2 tanks. No, I have
Ready
2
to
scouts
go.
and 1 tank following that
Turret
turret.
deployed.
And where's APC at?
APC here.
Okay, he's on his way there.
Armory here. Building supplies. Weapon deployed. Ready to build. Building supplies. Weapon deployed.
Anyway, part of the reason that I took a detour and played the CCA campaign early before finishing the
Beginning the
NSDF
evacuation. Ready to move in 30
was
seconds.
because I decided that the ending sequence to the NSDF campaign is something so
Ready to
epic,
build.
it should truly be the end of my Let's Play. At least as far as the campaign is concerned. I may do a few user-created missions later on, but I definitely want the ending movie, ending sequence, whatever, to be
I'm
the
on it.
final thing. It'll be the grand finale of my
They're
Let's
out of
Play.
control, Commander. The Russians may have built them, but they can't control them. The Furies were attacking them, too.
Yeah, so, as we heard from them just now, the Furies have turned against their
Awaiting
Russian
orders.
creators.
Yes, sir.
Apparently they can't be controlled. They're sentient. Mwahaha. Oh gosh.
Scavenger here.
What's Scavenger 2 doing?
Ready to build.
Probably something
Yes, sir.
stupid.
Building.
hangar going up.
Scavenger here. Getting scrap. I'm on it.
Building complete.
Alright, very good. Now, you won't fail if you destroy the base, but I think, for the sake of a cutscene later on, I'm going to leave it intact, because it'll make more sense that way. Except for that turret. How dare you fire upon me?
Scavenger here. Getting repair.
Did I just find a bug? You're supposed to go to the hangar. You idiot.
Armory here. Heading out.
Oh, he's doing it.
Scavenger here. Getting repair.
Ready to move.
I think the game... Oh, no, he's close enough to get repair. Never mind. He's doing it.
APC here. Yes, sir.
I think he was already on his way to Rescue 3. Yeah. Yeah, just keep on going southeast there. It's not too far. You've got it. I feel like I should escort him, but I always get away with not escorting him. So, this will be fine. And my frame rate has just dropped to 30 momentarily when it was at 60. Not sure why. Okay, it's back up to 60. We're good.
Scavenger here.
CCA is being annoying.
Scavenger here. Following. Scavenger here.
Just get
Getting
repair. I may have to get rid of those towers. I don't
Beginning the
know.
evacuation. Ready to move in 30 seconds.
Getting scrap.
Okay, it's
Following.
no use, scavenger.
Scavenger
Just
here. Following.
stop collecting scrap for now.
Unit factory here.
I'll make another
Building
tank.
underway.
We'll all
Where's
not
the power?
die.
Going to go.
And everything will be fine. Yeah.
Ready to build.
Unit complete. Following.
Get me out of here. I'm not going back in. They harvested the rest of my troops and mutilated them. We have to get out of here.
Well,
Awaiting
in
orders.
any case, I'll call the APC
Moving out.
back here. Well, we've rescued all the survivors at the rescue beacons. What should I do next? Yeah, I'm afraid this mission will end up being a little bit slow-paced. I may have to cut some of it out, unless I find something interesting to talk about in the meantime. Because now that I've...
Picking up an unidentified object
Oh,
on the
never
radar,
mind.
Commander. Could be the commie version of those saucers. Watch your back.
We're good.
Base under attack.
The story is progressing. Furies are attacking me. They sure do look different than the ones we saw on the CCA mission, though. Ominous, mysterious, dangerous, intimidating, or something. Maybe. Anyway, reload and repair. Keep my tank in top shape whenever I'm not fighting. And we should be fine. I've got 2 scouts, 2 tanks. Scavengers are not doing anything because I told them not to do anything so that they wouldn't just go over there and die. Have I really collected... I think there's some more scrap over this way. Oh yeah, there's a bit of scrap over here. How much is it? Oh yeah, there's quite a bit.
Ready to build. Following.
Bring my scavengers over here.
I'm on it.
Construction rig here. Yes,
It's
sir.
not hardly worth it, but I guess I'll make a silo. Otherwise, I'll have to trek all the way back. What to do? Alright, where's the constructor? There you are. With him targeted, I will select scavengers and press Alt key.
Following.
Scavengers are now following the constructor. Yep. This seems a bit like a standoff. He was aimed upward. What was he shooting at? Must have been the Furies. Yep. How sad. The Russians have beat the Americans to the Fury technology, and it ends up Turning against them. What a bad deal.
Building complete.
I'm on it.
Silo is complete, scavengers are scavenging.
Ready to build. On my way.
Constructor will come back here in case I need him for anything. Yeah. And like I said, there's not really much happening right now. So, what do you want to talk about? Too bad this isn't a live chat or whatever.
Awaiting orders.
That'd be kind of neat. Maybe.
Moving out.
Of course, it's fun to just, you know, sit back, relax, drive around Titan in your tank. Nothing quite like it. Look at these beautiful mountains. Aren't these beautiful? You don't see mountains like this every day, do you? Okay, maybe you do. I don't know. I think I saw Furies moving around on my radar. Oh.
Base under attack.
Gosh, they seem to pop out of nowhere. Of course, they seem to have some sort of explosive missile that damages them. Or damages stuff. And they get really close, so he may end up killing himself before he kills my fact. Why is he going away? I can hit him? I can hit him. Okay.
Base under attack.
I dare you to kill my factory. You can't do it. Ha, see? I knew you couldn't do it. You're weak! All jokes aside, that was quite damaging, actually. If 2 Furies shot at my factory, it would probably bite the dust for sure. Yeah. Well. And I could recycle that APC, but, spoiler, we're going to end up needing the APC again. I guess we'll find out very soon. When I say very soon, could be in like 20 minutes or so. I don't know. The mission is kind of event-based, there's no way to speed run it. So I'm kind of just waiting for stuff to happen here. Any day now.
Dropping scrap.
Wow, you got that scrap without getting shot? Good on ya. Good on you, mate. Where is Scavenger 3? Oh, he's doing the same thing. I better make sure he doesn't die. Ha, we have confiscated that scrap. And... oh, there's more Furies coming. They don't seem too dangerous now, but... ho ho! Just you wait. In large numbers, I'm sure they're very dangerous. Then again, so are tanks. But these Furies, they can lift off and fly really fast and outrun you. Yeah, these are definitely more scary than a horde of tanks. But where are you going now, Scavenger?
Following.
Don't go into the enemy base. No.
Getting scrap. Scavenger here. Following.
Stick by the hangar, I guess. 35 scrap. What to do with my 35 scrap? I guess I could build a couple of light tanks,
Unit factory here.
just for fun.
Building underway. Building unit.
Yeah, a couple light tanks.
Mayday! Mayday! Cosmo base bunker is being overrun. We urgently request a ceasefire. We need help. Sounds like another CCA scheme. It's gotta be a trick, Commander. Let's finish him.
Base under attack.
Oh dear. What's this? The enemy gun towers have become friendly. The recycler has become neutral. The fact... oh, I guess we're safe to go into the enemy base now, if we want to. It's not... well, this is still enemy, but it's just a little building that doesn't really do anything, honestly. So, yeah.
Base
Well, it's gotta be a
under
trick,
attack.
Commander. Let's finish him. Yeah, I don't think so. The Furies have clearly rebelled here. Did you just see what I saw? Yeah, you see that crap?
I'm on it.
It's ridiculous. Called BS. Not complaining, though.
Armory here.
If it weren't for the
Building
Furies,
supplies.
this
Repair
CCA
deployed.
wouldn't be begging for the help of the Americans, that's for sure. NSDF probably has their own problems. I don't know all the details.
Protecting.
Don't need to. Anyway, those 2 light tanks I built are assigned to defend the factory. So if another Fury shows up over there, which it seems to do often, they'll handle it.
Bobcat here.
Yeah. Bobcats.
I'm going.
Maybe if I get this one to hold still for a moment, we can take a look at the info. A lightweight tank that is cheap to manufacture. Features 1 rocket, 1 cannon, and 1 special. Cost 6. Built by the factory. Yep.
Bobcat here. Protecting unit.
Did I ever show you guys the info for the supply depot? Do any of you even care? Anyway, it of course replenishes your ammo within 50 meters. The hangar is the same, but for hull. It repairs you. Turret, defensive emplacement. Feel free to pause and read it if I don't show it long enough. I need something to do while I wait for the next event to happen. Rat Pack APC, heavily armored and loaded with troops. Yep. It only costs 5 and has a lot of armor. But, you know, a few explosives, a few MDMs, and all your soldiers are dead, so it usually only works after the defenses are gone. You can send an APC in to finish the job. Yeah, it's effective that way.
I'm on it.
No, I just got pushed back. Yeah, that's another change that was made in the patch. There was an exploit in multiplayer where you could hide inside your opponent's recycler, and the gun towers and turrets around it would shoot at it trying to get you. So then the recycler would get blown up for free. But now you can't get inside of it, it just pushes you away. You can get inside your own, it won't push you, but if it's on a different team, such as the enemy, I don't think it works. You can get inside allies' recycler too, if you are allied in multiplayer, so yeah, it's good.
Volunteer.
Here we go.
Commander,
Next
I have
event.
some disturbing news for you. Those are not NSDF forces attacking the CCA base. Consolidate your forces until we can assess the situation.
Gee, you think? Also, this cutscene would make more sense if there were actually Furies in it. This is nothing new, though. The same thing
Base
happened
under
when I
attack.
ran through the mission as practice. Those are not NSDF forces attacking the CCA base, and I'm like, there's no forces attacking the base at all. There just happened to be my scavenger wandering around, but that's not an attack. Oh well, the patch probably messed a few things up, I don't know. That's just a cutscene though, kind of minor. Mission is still functionally identical. The AI is much more aggressive, you know? AI tanks, when they just finally decided to shoot something, you could hit them with like 1 plasma round or 1 shot from anything, and they would temporarily turn away and retreat, and then circle back around. But now they're aggressive, they actually fight like they mean it.
I'm on
So much better that way. I may have mentioned this before in a previous video, but the only way to make them aggressive previously was to have them on follow, and for you to fight on the front lines with them. Which is still a really good approach to fighting, but now we have more options. You can select a unit, point at something, tell it to attack. It's pretty intuitive, really. The AI is very simple. It doesn't automatically switch targets, so giving it commands is definitely helpful. But yeah, Battlezone is not perfect, but it is by far one of the best games I've ever played, if not the best. At least from the 1998 era. I mean, sure, the graphics have aged a bit, but who cares if they're a bit blocky? It's kind of retro. It doesn't look bad to me. Or am I just viewing it through nostalgia goggles? I don't know. I don't see a problem with the graphics. They're not super high-end, but who cares? Never really did matter too much to me. And my friend Rotator was asking me why I didn't upload in 1080p, and, well, my monitor doesn't go up to 1080p, it goes up to 1280 by 1024. But I don't play in resolutions above 640 by 480, because when I full screen those, the heads-up display and everything looks smaller and I can't read it. Well, I can read it, but it's a pain. Because think about it, the text on those things, the lines for the letters, they're only 1 pixel thick. They're not exactly gigantic. So yeah, for me to play in higher resolutions, I would need that stuff to be scaled up. That's the only way it would work for me. So yeah, I know this entire Let's Play has been in 480p, and which is really quite sad, considering Battlezone does support 1080p and higher resolutions. But oh well.
CCA forces on Titan have formally surrendered.
Finally.
NSDF Command is ordering us to rescue all personnel from the Buchanan base. Escort an APC into the base to rescue their scientists. We believe that they will have information on what's going on.
Right, so my army is going to follow me,
Ready for escort to the Buchanan base.
and the APC is going to go rescue the CCA now.
Evacuation. Ready to move in 30 seconds.
Oh, this mission is so
Unit
slow-paced.
lost.
Protecting.
I didn't want to complain too loudly, though, because I want this Let's Play to be interesting and charismatic and fun and exciting,
All
whatever.
scientists are aboard, Commander. Escort them back to base.
Alright,
Following.
let's bring the APC back to base.
APC
I
here.
promise the next mission will be much more exciting than this one. Although this one was really not bad. In retrospect,
Bobcat here.
perhaps. Wow, Light Tank 6 and 7 are
Recycling.
practically dead. Anyway, once I get the APC
APC
back to
here.
base, the mission's over. We win, guys. And,
out.
as Sporkinator said, if you do not enjoy my videos, feel free to dislike the video, unsubscribe, and be sure to leave an angry comment. I will read it and laugh. Thanks for watching. See you next time.
Yes, sir.
Whenever the APC gets back to base.
APC here. Following.
Yeah. What other mysteries does Titan hold? Find out on the next exciting episode of Let's Play Battlezone.
Good job, Commander. Pull your forces back to base while we interrogate the Soviet contingent.
Excellent.